Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be my first video, and it's a quick forecast of Boom 500. As you can see, using simple price action strategy. So when we look at it on this 4 hour, we can see a downward structure. You can see a break of trend line to the upside, and then we can see a retest. Now this is okay. When we look at it from the daily time frame, we see that this Boom 500 has been on a downward trend for a while. So, and if we look at the last point there, let me use this arrow tool to point it. So we have been on a downward trend, and then when we look at this higher low here, there's a higher low here. Then after this higher low, a lower low was formed. Now, immediately that lower low was formed, there was a break or there was a change of character. All we have been seeing before was a break of structure to the downside, then downside, 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 downside. So but when we look at here, that particular point was higher than our higher low, which signify a change of character. Yeah, I said it again that okay, it might looks like a retest from this area, because we can call this area another block. After a consolidation, there was a break to the downside, and this particular move might just be a swing that is retesting that area. So that was what it looks like. But when it starts moving down, we later see that that was not the case. So we'll go back to our 4 hour time frame now. So sorry, I'm doing a voice over. I have done the recording without activating the voice. I did not put into consideration that the mic was not working. So this is a voice over of the on the video. So sorry, just help me manage it that way. So I think I was explaining here how that low here, the low before the high there, could be a retest of could be a retest to continue going higher. So could be a retest to continue for us to continue going higher. So you see, that was a lower low, then a lower high, then another lower low. Then after this lower low, we are supposed to have a lower low and for market to continue going downward. But there was a break of structure. Markets broke that region and give us that higher high. So market give us a higher high. Then we see that market came back into this region, which looks like maybe market wants to continue downward, but the way the markets react there, we see that okay, it wants to continue back to the upside. So that was what I was explaining over there. And then we wait. Yeah, I'm so sorry that my first video is like this, but I need to quickly upload it because I realized that even before I uploaded it, there is already a movement on on 15 minutes time frame. So this is 4 hour time frame. We see that okay, while the market was going down, it gave us a beautiful structure, forming lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, and this was the last low that it gave us. And this region of consolidation, so when markets moves to the upside, it looks like market come back and tap into that region, and they want to start a bullish move back to the upside, want to continue upward. So that's the current situation of the market. Market wants to move back up. There's some level of rejection, or it's a rejection or continuation pattern at 1 hour 15 minutes time frame. So another thing I've noticed about this boom and crash of the thing is that because you are looking at it from the one like 15 minutes lower time frame, 15 minutes, 5 minutes time frame, 1 minute time frame, we fail to see some beautiful and simple price action that are going on this like this 4 hour time frame now. So if you look at this 4 hour time frame, we realize that okay, there's a resistance there, resistance here, break of that resistance, then it's going to turn to support now. So it's that support that we are capitalizing on that we want to buy. So we want to capitalize on this now and buy to the upside. So I will explain the entry and all in a bit. Just follow me. The video is about 8 minutes, about 9 minutes, so it's going to be so now this is on a 1 hour time frame. We see that it's saying the same thing that 4 hours is saying, but we see that we have two bullish 1 hour candles, and after those two bullish, there is a form of retracement that is happening right now. That retracement is expected because the way the markets move away from that point, see the way they move. So there was a fair value gap at the bottom here, which I'm going to point out now. So there's a fair value gap at the bottom here, which I think the market wants to go and fill up, but I'm still not sure it's going to fill it up. Yes, because the way that movement is, market wants to run away and start going bullish from that point. So I'm not sure it's going to give us a second chance. So that's why if I had a huge account now, I would have entered right now and risk like $6 to $10 to earn $30. Because where my TP is currently, that TP that you're looking at is around $30. So if I enter now, I risk 10 to get 30. That's 1 to 3 risk to reward. So it's a good trade for me. So let me just show you so we enter with the lowest loss size at the current price. So the TP is around 30. Let me push it to the upside. Go up, go up, go up. So it's around $30. Now let's look at the stop loss. You see the stop loss is around $8 or thereabout. So and then if you enter at my other points, it just makes sense. This is a very nice trade. But as we are still doing this analysis, immediately I stop the analysis. About 5 minutes after, the market starts pushing upward. So we'll see where this market goes. Today is 2nd of August and the time is 6 p.m. Around 6, was it 6:30 or 6? Yeah. I did this recording. I started this recording at 6:30 p.m. So let's see how the market reacts to our reaction. To our analysis. So same station, same time. Let's see how this video flies. Thank you.